Okay, so part 2. I couldn't hold on to my, well, I might have been able to, but what I had to do was I had to hold on to this bottom agitator and place it back down on the pedestal, or it's probably not called pedestal. I don't know all the fancy words, but place it back down on the piece that goes to the motor. And you want to hang on to that bottom, because if you hang on to this top, your dog ears are going to come loose and then you're going to have to start all over again. Anyhow, and then you just keep rotating the bottom agitator until it falls into place. And you really want to make sure that it doesn't just fall. You want to kind of slide it on, but you have to rotate it until it finds where it slides on. So now I still have dog ears that are working. I don't know if you can see that there, but you see how they're catching very nicely. I have already put the nut. I have dropped it in. I haven't tightened it yet. Now this is where you see you need long tools. Okay, maybe not one that's this long, but longer than what I had. I had to go buy a tool to socket wrench here. So now I can start rotating this. When it gets a little tighter here, it'll do its thing. Okay. So rotating it, rotating it, rotating it. I think we're making progress here. And trying to do this one hand. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I need 2 hands to finish the job here. I've got to hold on to this bottom piece while I finish tightening that bolt. And you know, my hands aren't very strong, but I just tighten it until I can't tighten it anymore. And that piece that it's going into is not plastic, so using a wrench should not be a problem. Remember, plastic pieces, you never want to use a wrench. You want to just hand tighten. But those were metal pieces that were going into metal pieces. The rest of this is plastic. Now, I can take my sealer. I can seal it up. Make sure it's level. It's got a little catch in there. You just make sure that it's level and that it's caught under the little lip that it fits under. Like that. Because if you don't, then your fabric softener gets down underneath there. And when I took it apart, I didn't have any fabrics. I've cleaned all this up. I didn't have any fabric softener underneath that seal, so I know that seal is still good. And now I put the fabric softener, pop it back in place, and we should be in business. That is how you fix your Whirlpool washer that is 25 years old and has only needed about $20 worth of parts in the last 5 years. Half of that being the repair I did today.